chess isn't always competitive.
No, but you play to win.
Yes, but chess can also be
What?
beautiful.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 fashion moments in the Queen's Gambit.
My stars, you look... Wow.
Thanks. Hi.
So the pretty girl has taste to go with the other gifts, huh?
I wasn't ready.
You look great.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most memorable outfits from this Netflix period drama. Be warned, there are some spoilers ahead. Did your favorite ensemble make the list? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Gray Dress. Beth Harmon, the protagonist of The Queen's Gambit, comes into her fashion sense as the series progresses.
So you never forget who you are.
When we meet her, she's a simple orphan child, but by the end of the miniseries, she has become a powerful woman with the world at her fingertips.
One thing we know about Elizabeth Harmon is that she loves to win.
In the finale, she wears this statement gray dress with a structured silhouette, which is reminiscent of the many other outfits she had worn throughout the series.
It's your game. Take it.
In the scene where she finally beats Borgov in Moscow, it's this simple yet elegant shift dress that brings home the win with her. Number 9, mini skirt and cat eye sunglasses.
Now, most players, they lack the courage in their convictions. The key is to not be tentative. You have to play with absolute confidence. You know, I can tell in the first move whether someone's got that or whether they don't, just from how they move that first piece.
In the show's 5th episode, we see Beth meet up with fellow child prodigy Benny Watts again, and the two engage in some banter while Beth wears this eye-catching outfit. Most of her looks are prim and buttoned up, so this one stands out for being a little more casual and carefree.
Seriously? Are you that nervous?
She looks like she's having fun in the scene where she teases Benny, and the button short skirt, striped v-neck blouse, and cat eye sunglasses only make the exchange all the more playful. Her printed headscarf adds an extra element of fun to the outfit.
Study hard.
Number 8, navy dress and white Peter Pan collar.
Chess isn't always competitive.
No, but you play to win.
Yes, but chess can also be
What?
beautiful.
By the show's 3rd episode, Beth's career as a professional chess player has kicked off, and she lands an interview with Life magazine. A reporter comes to speak to her at her home, and she's photographed with her chess trophies while wearing this adorable outfit.
Do you imagine that you saw the king as a father and the queen as a mother? I mean, one to attack, one to protect.
They're just pieces.
This look represents a midpoint between the austere clothing of her orphanage days and the stylish fashionista she will become. Despite their simplicity, the dark-colored dress and white Peter Pan collar are chic in their own way.
Well, creativity and psychosis often go hand in hand. Or for that matter, genius and madness.
You think I'm crazy?
Beth's short fringe is supposed to be representative of her youth, but it also just so happens to be pretty on trend. Number 7, gingham dress.
I wasn't ready.
You look great.
Also in the 3rd episode, Beth wears this outfit when she travels to Las Vegas for the US Open, where she meets Towns again, the man whom she has seemingly been harboring a crush on for years.
My stars, you look... Wow.
Thanks.
He's clearly impressed by her womanly appearance in this flared gingham frock with a pattern that is, of course, reminiscent of a chessboard.
You could go by the board. Okay. I see you've done this before.
One of the series' most memorable scenes takes place when he takes her to his room to photograph her, in what's been unofficially dubbed Towns' dress. That is, before they're interrupted.
Oh, hi.
Number 6, emerald velvet dress. In the series finale, Beth wears a number of memorable looks in Moscow, and this one is no exception.
Excellent. What a brilliant recovery.
The emerald green velvet dress features a bow-style collar and long sleeves. The voluminous sleeves create a unique silhouette, and the rich texture of the fabric adds even more visual interest.
I've played your game since I was a small girl. I've always really admired you.
You are how old again?
I'm 20.
Don't tell me. It'll only drive a stake through my heart.
We see her win another game of chess in this ensemble that shows how her style has evolved since we first met her. Her winged cat-eye eyeliner and lipstick add an extra layer of drama to the look.
I may have just played the best chess player of my life. You will get used to it.
Number 5. Mint green dress. The opening scene of The Queen's Gambit shows Beth waking up after a bender and rushing to get ready for what is clearly an important chess game. She throws on this outfit and somehow manages to look impossibly chic, even though she's obviously hungover. In the 6th episode, we finally see the events that led up to this rude awakening and proceed to see Beth play against Borgov when she's not at the top of her game. While she doesn't win the match, we're still impressed by how good she manages to look in this mint green dress.
I resign.
Number 4. Low-cut checkered dress.
Aren't you that kid from Kentucky who wiped out Harry Beltic?
If you take his knight, then you double his pawns.
At the beginning of the 3rd episode, Beth and her adoptive mother head to Cincinnati for her first big out-of-town tournament. Though she's still a high schooler at this point, she's beginning to come into her own in terms of her fashion sense. This outfit has a schoolgirl vibe to it, with a twist, featuring a checkered pinafore-style dress with a crisp collared shirt underneath.
Beth Harmon.
Shit.
As she swans through the hotel, it's clear that she's gaining confidence in her chess game and her ability to take down well-respected players. And that self-assurance displays itself in this outfit.
What are you doing?
Replaying my earlier games.
What on earth for?
Looking for weaknesses in my play.
I see. And?
There aren't any.
Number 3. Black and white color block dress. The costume department on The Queen's Gambit was hardly subtle about the sartorial references they made to chess in Beth's outfits. In this scene, she wears a black and white color block dress that represents the two sides of a classic chessboard.
As far as they knew, Harmon's level of play wasn't up to theirs. Someone like Laiev probably didn't spend a lot of time preparing for their match.
The design creates a visually compelling silhouette, resulting in a sleek and elegant look. By this point in the series, Beth's character development had progressed significantly, and we can see how much she's grown through the outfit she wears in the final episode, like this one.
My guess is Laiev was expecting an easy win, and not at all the 27-move thrashing Beth Harmon just gave him.
Number 2. Pink and white coat.
Bienvenue à notre grand tournoi exclusif. C'est un tournoi à tour unique. Vous vous affronterez les uns les autres de manière successive. Nous avons 6 joueurs et 5 parties.
In the penultimate episode of the series, Beth finds herself in Paris for another tournament. She wears a 60s mod Parisian-inspired outfit featuring a pink and white checkerboard, or rather chessboard, pattern.
Chess still excites me in the same way. I have no plans to stop playing, and I'll likely die with my head on a chessboard.
The ultra-feminine coat is present throughout the episode, and is worn with several different outfits, looking equally stylish with a graphite-colored dress, as well as a green turtleneck and a dove gray skirt.
Ms. Harmon, what do you say to those in the Chess Federation who accuse you of being too glamorous to be a serious chess player?
I would say that it's much easier to play chess without the burden of an Adam's apple.
This isn't the only time Beth's outerwear mirrors the board that she plays on. She also wears a checkered coat in the final episode. That's just as appealing. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Red dress in Paris.
Hi.
So the pretty girl has taste to go with the other gifts, huh? You make me sick, you know?
Thank you. So do you.
All black outfit.
Excuse me, miss. What happened to that gawky kid who kicked my ass 5 years ago? Apparently she grew up.
Geometric top.
Yet here we are in some second-rate university playing on cheap plastic boards with cheap plastic pieces.
Shades of green and bold eyeliner.
Your eyes are just like his eyes, and your skin is...
My skin.
Like I said, I'm worried about you.
Sounds more like you're feeling a little sorry for me.
I didn't say that.
White Mexico City tournament dress. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. White coat and hat. The final outfit that Beth sports has got to be her best. In the last shots of the series finale, we see Beth quietly celebrating in Moscow after her big win.
Could you stop the car, please? I'd like to walk.
To the airport.
You're gonna miss the flight.
As she wanders the streets of the city, she wears a white coat and matching white hat that make her look like one of the pieces on a chessboard herself. More specifically, the piece known as the Queen.
When Gabriella and Scott first told me that their idea was that at the end of the show, I would essentially have the silhouette of a white queen piece, I mean, I obviously, salivated. I thought that was fantastic.
While the trousers are made of a fabric called helenka, both the beret and the coat are from alpaca wool. Together, they make up a monochromatic look that is striking. And the color is especially important because, as we know, white usually has the advantage on the board.
So good I am.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.